Howdy folks, welcome back. It's me, Impulse, and I'm bringing you some World of Tanks. And I'm in this gameplay. You're going to take a look at one of my newest tanks I've got, which is the FV4202 Yep, it's a premium tank. It's a tier 8 tank, and the reason why I got this tier 8 tank, I know there's better tanks about it, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to train up my medium tank on my British line. I'm trying to go for the Centurion 7.1, which I believe it is tier 9. The tier 10 is good, but the tier 9 is better with the bouncy turret. Yeah, I've been listening and watching all the videos on that tank, so I really like the look at it. So at the moment I'm training my Cromwell crew up in this tank. Why am I doing that? Because my Cromwell crew has 2 female tank drivers. So as long as I keep training them up here, I can get as many of the abilities they have, and then I can forfeit one which is not so good and train them up in the Centurion 7.1, Mach 7.1. But saying that, this tank is okay, and let's talk about it. As you said, it's a medium tank, British line. However, it does have a lot against it. Number one, its speed is only 34 kilometers per hour, so it's not going to get anywhere really fast. Its armor on the hull is pathetic. It's only 50 millimeters thick, so anybody can penetrate that. And if you get hit by an artillery, even by the side of you, the splash damage half the time will cause you some serious hurt. I mean, I have been caught out quite a few times that. Its turret, yeah, is good. Don't get me wrong, it is a good turret. You've got 179 millimeters worth of armor in the front of the turret. It's well sloped as well, so if you're using what I'm doing right now, which is a ridgeline, you can bounce shots. However, I did just get hit in the gun, which is a bit annoying, so I've had to use my repair kit just to repair my gun. Because, you need your gun in working order. Its, how can we say, its dispersion is not too bad. Its gun depression, oh my god, 10 degrees, it's really good. And, however, saying that, its penetration, that's not too bad either. 226 millimeters worth of penetration of standard ammo with only 200, I think it's 230 or 240 alpha damage, so, that's pretty damn good for penetration. However, its rate of fire isn't that good. It only has around about 10 rounds per second. You can increase it slightly when you've got a fully trained crew and also consumables and also some equipment, but not by much. So at the end of the day, yeah, it's going to be a slow firing gun. Its DPM is not fantastic. Its aim time, I should say, is diabolical. Around about 3 seconds aim time. That's definitely not good. You can improve it by fully trained crew, using the consumables to boost their skills, having vents in, having the commander crew perks to boost your crew up a little bit more. But at the end of the day, that will only bring it up to around about 2.7. So yeah, it's still not a brilliant tank for aiming, so yeah. But as I said, it is a really good tank for cresting the ridge with that 10 degrees of gun depression. And also where the turret is, it can, to be honest, if you've got a slope in front of you and you're using it, you can hold out for a pretty damn long time. However, that's if you've got tanks that are the same tier or lower. If you've got a tier 9 tank or a tier 10 tank, they are going to penetrate your turret. Doesn't matter, you may be lucky once in a while to bounce that shot off, but overall they are going to penetrate you most of the time. Yeah, and because you're not particularly fast and mobile, well, I'm not so much saying mobile because I'm going to tell you something about that, but if you're not fast, you cannot relocate like most of the other medium tanks. So yeah, you are going to struggle. As I say, I did say it wasn't mobile. It wasn't mobile. It is mobile. It can move side to side quite quickly. Its traversing speed is pretty damn good. But overall, as I said, there are more cons than pros to getting this tank. But at the end of the day, if you need to train up medium, British medium tank drivers and all that team, you are definitely going to have to get this tank, because this is the only British medium tank premium medium tank. I'll get it right in a minute now. So, you know, it is the only one, so you're going to have to sort grin and bear it, as I would say. I'm a little blind here. In fact, I decided to chase him down, and I got shot from the side. Instead of just leaving him go for the other tank to take him out, I tried to chase him. Oh, and this is where, as I said, comes into effect slope. He cannot hit me because I'm below his gun depression, so you know he can't get to me. So I can hurt him. I'm shooting his drive wheel. I'm going straight through, as you can see there, causing him damage, and I've just got hit from the side. No one's protecting my butt on my side. Oh, great! So I've just lost another lot of health. This is not good. Oh, and I bounced it. See what I mean? He had to move back. However, because where I was, it angled it a little bit too much, so he couldn't take me out. So that was pretty damn good there. Yeah. Right. If you want a decent medium tank for earning credits, then oh, there he goes. I just got hit from the side by that bloody pesky tank. Yeah, well done, mate. You saved my life. Thank you. Can I? Oh, it looks like. Oh, it looks like how it's. Yeah, don't worry. It looks like he's going to take care of him. That's no problem. So we're okay so far. But yeah, as I said, if you want a decent premium tank, you know, you got some pretty good ones in the German lines. You got the Panther 88, haven't you? You've got some pretty good ones in the Russian lines. You got some pretty damn good ones in the American lines, and you've also got some pretty damn good ones in the French line, as they say in the AMX CDC, for instance, which is an absolutely fantastic tier 8 premium tank. It will run circles around most of the tanks in this game. You know, it does have a pretty damn good DPM. So yeah, that is, to be honest, I think one of the best tanks to get. Or you've also got some of the Russians, and to be honest, one of the Japanese one is good as well. Is it is it the Z131 or something? Oh yeah, 131 I think, isn't it? Something like that. That is a really good heavy tank to use as well. But it's not a medium tank, it's a heavy tank. But as I said, there are a lot of premium tanks there which you can use. Right then, saying that, let's get on with the post-game results and tell you, look, there we are. This is the results of this game. Now, that's the highest I've been so far in this game, and the top 95% of the 14 days of playing. So that's not too bad. I've played around about, at the moment, close to 20 games. I'm still learning the tank. I find it does perform better on ridgelines. So as long as you've got a ridgeline and you're not being faced by tier 10 or tier 9 tanks, you can really hold your own against them. And look, I finished top on my team there. I did not get the kills that everyone else is getting. Yeah, I finished top of my team in damage and in experience earned. So, you know, pretty damn good. I also made 40,000 credits. Yeah, I did. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. So it can make money, but this tank is just mainly for training up medium tank crews on the British line. As I said, I'm aiming for this Centurion 7.1, which is tier 9. I've got that my Comet's got 100% crew anyway. However, my Cromwell crew are taken out, put into this tank to train up, because I got 2 female crew members, as you can see right there, and I'm trying to get them as much abilities as I can possibly can, because I'm going to need to sacrifice one of them to train them up to drive a Centurion Mark 7.1. Yeah. But saying that, would I recommend this tank? Yes, only for training. If you want to make money, go for something better like the CDC. But until next time, it's me, Impulse, sign off. Hope you enjoyed this game. Until next time, bye for now.